Use your Crimson Heal, whatever it's called, Crimson Vial.
Oh, I use that all the time regardless.
Fantastic. I don't need to heal you then.
No, I still die a lot, even though I'm using it constantly.
I think yeah, just watch the crap on the floor, and I think it should be fine.
Yeah, I've done a couple of these, so hopefully. Okay, looks like we are live again. For some reason it stopped working. I don't even remember how to get around. Got to use these daft portals or something. The super slow flappy things.
Flight Master.
Yeah, but it takes like 20 minutes to get your Revendreth, and then you have to run across the continent on foot.
What you do? We all have flying.
I'm not going anywhere. Sort your shit out. Summon me.
That's right. Summon me. A la kabushka. Oh, it didn't work.
I think you're supposed to say, "Hey, aren't you Jude?" And the guy goes, "Yes."
Hey,
and then you go,
Jude?
"You've been served."
That. That's incredible.
Identified.
Okay, so this time, stand at the little thing in the start of the dungeon with it open, and then when my timer hits 0, just press activate on.
So is everyone ready?
No, I've not done it yet. We're not in yet. I'm doing it. You will know. I'll do a countdown.
This keystone is for a different dungeon.
What?
Falls of Atonement.
Can you link it?
Oh, there we go. Now it's working.
Oh,
it
okay,
definitely said this is for a different dungeon.
That's weird. Yeah. You know, it's my. No, you don't even have any add-ons, do you?
No.
Huh. Well, this is going to be interesting. I've never tried to solo heal a dungeon before.
How big are you pulling?
I'm pulling big.
Cool. All the way to the first blood, or?
Not quite. No. I'm gonna grab all of these.
Little wussy pants pulls. Okay.
Wussy pants pulls. This is a 5. Oh, Matty, you got some competition, bro.
Yeah, that other hunter's doing some damage.
I haven't got breath or anything, dude. Everything's fine.
Misdirecting to you.
It's because there's a groundskeeper on. Yeah, can the hunters please NV to me straight away? Because I'm also healing. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Thank you. That's 8 stacks of bolstering. Oh my god. Plus the enrage, lol. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Shoo. Interesting.
I had to lay on hands there. Oh, Jesus. These guys hit really hard. I forgot about these guys. They do AoE damage, don't they? They do group-wide damage. So, like, everybody's health was like 10%. Try and focus target the big dude first so that he's not, like, bolstered to fuck and AoEing everybody for all their health pool.
Got it.
Break you like all the rest.
I mean, I'm trying to, but These stupid hunters are killing everything.
This is good. We need that.
But they're leaving the one mob that we don't want bolstered alive to get
He's
bolstered.
still in the ship.
I was running out of it.
I was moving.
I was. Remember,
slowly.
by the time you see me dying, I only see the stuff appearing under me. Jeez, I tell you what, my back is getting super stiff now. Something wicked.
Really?
Yeah, this morning was quite hectic. What killed me there? Deadly thrust.
Is it a cleave? It's a shockwave, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna pull these guys alone. Oh no, I pulled the Gargan, shit. Didn't mean to pull the Gargan. Doobie-doo.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
Why is nobody kicking Royal Beasts? Trying to make this harder for me. Alright, this is gonna hurt you more than anybody else, I think, dude.
It's cool. I know the way back.
Oh, I got you. I can't dispel. Get out.
I don't have a target.
There you go. I'm gonna tank the baseline.
You.
Don't stand in front of me.
I'm out of range.
Shroud or...
Oh shit, I forgot about Shroud. That would have been great, actually. Ow. Stand behind them, please.
It's too far away.
Every single player just got hit by that. Yeah, I've got no holy power because I used it on heals.
I'm redirecting to you. Oh yes.
Oh shit.
2k DPS of threat incoming. Okay, mount. Shroud.
Go for it. Yay, good timing.
Be gone, rebel elf! Drown in blood! Obey me, minions! Beast,
That's nice.
you will be crushed! You never stood a drown in blood! cannot be.
Stay out here.
Yes, please. See, this is the problem. Somebody's got threat now, and the mob's inside.
I'm casting at them because they are in the doorway.
Yeah, I was trying to bring them round, but I think somebody... Watch out, watch out, watch out. You're getting hit by something. So you must be in front. I got caught without any
all
holy
good.
power. Just gonna top each person. Oh.
I've used my mini heal.
Alright, I'm gonna bring them to the...
A worthy subject. Let us
Nobody's in there. Ah. Oh, really? My shield of... My fucking shield hit the one target more.
I need to work on something first.
I mean, I do commend paladins for their one-tap heal ability.
Your
Being able to like heal
penance is at
anything
hand.
for their entire health with instant cast. It's a little bit overpowered, to be honest.
Their pain shall enlighten you.
This next room's going to be fun, isn't it, without somebody spamming heals?
I think it'll go fairly quick because don't we just focus on bursting him
yeah.
down?
Oh yeah, we could just burst him. Yeah.
Their pain shall
That's a
enlighten
good idea.
you.
Eh,
My flock needs me.
Someone's already attacked.
that's okay.
The other hunter did.
Don't worry about it. Try and nuke him. I'm popping wings on this guy, just trying to get him down. If everybody does the same, he should go down. Yeah. Don't worry about
I actually don't normally kick that wicked bolt because if it takes him 3 seconds to cast it, he's not doing anything else.
I must deal
Yep.
with you myself.
Something is still in combat with us.
Yeah, I know, I said ignore combat. It's those mobs down there, they'll run down eventually.
Out of my way! I'm out of range.
Look at that, everybody dodged, that's incredible.
Your pride.
Sorry, it was accidental.
You are beneath my contempt.
Whoa,
Ah, there you go,
Shazbot.
that's more like it. Alright, careful, careful. Ah!
I feel like I got hit by 2 statues there.
You
How's that
did.
even possible?
The anima.
I think you got knocked into one, right? We gotta cover up.
Oh,
Wings.
okay, seems like everyone except for me knows what they're doing.
Alright, step out.
Oh, dang it, I went to stand in front of the statue. Thought I was
I have
blocking
anima
it.
to spare.
Now block.
Worthless.
Oh, percent. Shit. Wait, are we going down? No, because that leaves the dungeon, doesn't it?
Takes you to the start.
No, it doesn't. Brings us to the start. That's fine. Oh, I didn't realise we needed percent. What the fuck?
Oh no, it is
Let's
Leopold's
get
of
the
Atonement.
wolves at the front. No, it's fine. It's fine. That's just a record. Come on, dickhead. Come over here. Sorry. The guy is fucking like... I pull him with my shield and he just stands still and casts at me from a range. I'm like, this is not hugging the mobs up very well.
That was my doing.
Oh, was it now?
Yeah, because I grappled him and it stuns him.
So now
Well, not stuns him, but
That's it, we're done.
push him in place.
We have to
run
go
back.
all the way back through. Why am I in combat?
I thought you said we get like 500 valor per dungeon. I got 130.
No, that's 200. You get 130, 135 plus 65 bonus.
Yeah, that's not 500.
I never said 500.
You
When
did,
I
because you
say
were saying it was
500?
like 500 to upgrade, and you were like, you get that in a dungeon.
No, it's 250 to upgrade, and you get 200 per dungeon. I never said 500. That's like a made-up number from out of nowhere. Promise you.
I need to get closer.
What's this Keystone Trader?
He lets you swap your keystone. Ooh,
Oh,
that guy got
interesting.
gloves.
Very nice gloves, too.
Yeah, and you might have had loot as well.
Nope.
Oh.
Shitty conduits.
Ah, it was the hunter. Got chest. Is he... Wow, it's actually an upgrade. Lol. Oh, it actually is. That is literally the only piece of gear that's not high for him. He's got 278s on everything, like all of his tier, and then he's got 236 gloves on.
Okie dokie.
That's a shame. I invited him because he was 260 item level, so I figured he wouldn't need anything. Right, so what key did you get this time?
This time I have received... Theatre of Pain 8.
Theatre of Pain 8. Right, okay, what I would suggest is that we drop... Well, I mean, we could do an 8, actually. You happy to do an 8, Matty?
Yeah. Just get another good DPS, unless it's Monk's staying.
Yeah, he's not really doing a
No,
lot.
he only did 7.5, didn't he?
Okay. Theatre of Pain 8. Let's go. There we go. We'll at least be able to get you your 4 mythics done. Which will give you 2 rewards. Well, a choice. So don't immediately pick the first one because you only get 1 of the 2, but at least you get to pick.
Yeah.
That's why I always try and get 3 every week on like the characters that I'm working on, just because there's always one item that I'm like missing what I really need. I'm like, I want it. Oh, I'm just gonna get a coffee whilst stuff's happening. Matty, can you finish the queue?
Yep.
I'm
I'll
actually gonna
just
get some coffee or two. It's a little chilly.
Oh, what's the temperature like around there?
It's been sub 10 for a good couple days. I think this
Oof,
morning
that's weird.
when I left for work, it was about 3.
So what is it like winter over there?
Yes, opposite
okay, so
hemispheres.
Yeah, I was gonna say we are like peak summer.
So what, like
So
15?
we had one day last week. It was 32 degrees.
Oh yeah. No, we normally
is
actually
quite
have
warm.
32s. I mean, we've had 32s in the middle of winter.
Yeah, but our heat is like really horrible. It's like damp heat. It's like
Yeah,
sweaty and
humid.
gross. Like yeah, it's not nice. So like you go outside for about 10 minutes and you're like, oh my god.
All right, I'm going to
Right, yeah.
get coffee. Back in a moment.
Me too. Yo, I'm back.
Yo.
I'm looking forward to reset tomorrow. Because I've got like two on my pally, 2 on my DK, 2 on my monk, 3 on my hunter, 3 on my warrior, 3 on my warlock.
You've been busy.
Yeah.
I've only got my mage. Come on, man.
Well, when you've not been online, I've just been sort of grinding dungeons. So, like, you know, for gear and stuff. But I've got like 3k Valor on my warrior, and I've not used any yet because I haven't got any decent gear. I'd really like a nice trinket on my hunter, though. Either a nice trinket, or have you seen the bow? From Tazavesh?
Nope.
Oh,
I'll have a look now, though.
it's insane. It's called Yasam the Rift Breaker. Your damaging critical strikes grant you a stack of preternatural charge. When you reach 5 stacks, your next critical strike will consume all stacks to tear open a rift near your target, inflicting 294 arcane damage. But
What? Haste verse as well.
it's haste verse, and it obviously that damage increases with your item level, with the item level of the gear. So it is pretty good.
Should I take this 231 sham?
I would probably take the 243 priest over him, unless what's his raid IO?
He's got a main. Oh,
231's a bit pants.
he's got a 250
Oh,
main
that's
tank.
better. Yeah, but he's a 231. I mean, like, even if he played his character really well, he'd still not be doing a lot of healing.
Hit the monk then.
I reckon so, because the monk's 259. And he's leather.
You.
Oh good, somebody else is already there. Dude will probably be back in a minute. See, it takes him a bit longer to make a coffee because I don't think he has a kettle. Apparently kettles are only really popular in Europe. Apparently, like, nowhere else really has them. It's good to know that I don't need a healer for a 5 and I can keep everybody alive unless they get one shot. We might need to resummon Jude in a second.
Coming out.
Yeah.
You should put in your 15. And do that
Yeah.
instead. Why not?
Because nobody's geared for it. Except me and you.
Could do it for completion.
No, it'd take about an hour and a half.
Nah.
It would, because, like, people would just be getting one shot all over the place and we'd be wiping, and no. It would be funny, but I don't have time. Come on, Jude. Do you have to go and, like, fetch the water from the shop, or what? So, my sister sent me videos of a cat. You know, I was saying about her wanting to get me a cat for my birthday, maybe?
Yeah, is this a cat she's just...
It's a cat that her friend is trying to sell. It's a kitten. It's a little ginger kitten. And it's like a couple of weeks old. And her friend Kaylee is giving it away. She's asking me if I want it. That's fine, I don't mind people leaving, whatever. Well, there we go, no group. That's what happens.
hello.
There he is.
Sorry, the kettle
Hello.
wouldn't work, so I had to boil the water using a gas bottle.
I literally said, I bet Jude's boiling the water with a stove.
Yeah.
We had a group, and then they got impatient and left, so
I hope you kicked them all.
we're remaking a new group now.
Okay.
So, I was just telling Matt, my sister sent me a text this morning with a picture of a little ginger kitten.
Yeah.
And she said, I think you should get this. I went, what, a cat? And she goes, no, no, no. She goes, my friend Kaylee is selling her cat. And she's selling one of her kittens, and she would like me to know if I wanted it for free. Because she heard that I was talking about a pet. You know, I was talking about wanting a pet.
Right.
So I've just sent you a video on WhatsApp of Kaylee and the kitten. I think she put her makeup on to try and advertise the cat better. Try and sell the cat.
It is a little
But that's
cutie.
yeah. It's a little cutie, and it is also free. And Claire said, if needs be, my birthday present to you can be. Is this the same rogue?
The previous one was called Keteladon.
You gonna help someone?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm just replying to a message.
I'm watching cat videos.
Yeah, I'm literally watching cat. Because there are a few concerns about me getting a cat. One of them is that if I... Sorry, I'll click again. One of them is that if I go away...
Yeah, it's very difficult.
It's very difficult with a kitten. You know, not just an adult cat, but with a kitten. And given that it's Mom's wedding...
Yeah.
My mum's wedding in like 2 months. Probably not a good idea to be taking on a responsibility like that right now.
I mean, you could ask your mum not to be so selfish and to move the wedding.
Yeah. Could you move the wedding till next year?
Just
Like,
until
I've
Mittens
got a
is settled
cat.
in.
Yes, until Mr. Bigglesworth has settled.
And then next year be like, Mr. Bigglesworth has decided he's not ready to be left alone yet. He's asking for 6 more months. Ben, we had the wedding a year ago. You weren't invited.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, this is your other mother.
Mm.
I'm ready.
Is everyone ready?
We'll do... Matt, you'll do... Yeah, ready, Jeff.
Is this like a new thing where you have to do a 10-second countdown?
No, it's... Well, you didn't do it. No, it's not.
Oh,
It's
now there's
just to
another
give
countdown
people-
going.
Yeah, it's the 10-second main countdown that Matt does, and when it hits 1, people pop their cooldowns before the start of the dungeon.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they reset when we go into the real countdown. You know? Oh, I better not. It's an 8. Actually. I was just about to run
Ooh,
straight.
earthquakes. Is it earthquakes?
Yeah, this is
Quaking?
quaking. This is
I'll believe it when I see it!
Yeah, this is quaking and sanguine, so we've got to be careful.
Yeah, I kicked that necrotic bolt. I hope that's an important spell to kick.
Yes, it's a healing debuff on me, so
We actually have a healer this time, or are we still
we
Ramboing
have a
it?
healer.
Okay.
We have a healer. I don't think I could heal an 8 the other side.
Oh, come on, I barely died like 11 times in the previous dungeon. Give yourself some credit.
And we still timed it with it we had 6 minutes before it would have been a 2 chest. Like we timed it like really well. Probably because of the extra DPS. Get over here. Oh no. Ah, I got the kick.
My blade will feast on your soul.
Oh, I stunned the wrong mob.
I've been stunned for 10 seconds.
Yeah, somebody has to kick the stun. There we go, the shaman did it. I tried to stun it and I stunned the wrong one.
I will not be unmade.
It's too far away.
I mean, like, it feels like I'm doing so much DPS. I hear all the sounds, and then I look over at recount, and it's like, nah, that's not your DPS.
That's the other road. No, to be fair, no, you're doing fine on DPS. I mean, you are at level 220. Like, you know, that's literally 2 seasons ago what you would have in Mythics. So you're doing fine. Like, you're probably doing your rotation flawlessly, or close to. But yeah, if you don't have the gear, you don't have the gear, right? I mean,
Yeah.
at least you had the sense to spam Shuriken Storm and Black Powder.
It seems our little pups had some fight after all.
Most rogues just like single target that and wonder why they've got no damage. At least you actually did your rotation.
Well, I remember it used to be something like when you needed to dump DPS into a single target, you would spam Shuriken Storm, but then eviscerate the boss.
Yeah, that's like pretty much what it is on that boss, except you don't really need to specifically target one mob. You know? Like Black Powder was just loads of damage. At the moment. Hit my shield there. I need to just change my recount from overall to current overall. Ow.
I need to get closer.
I shouldn't have killed that guy. I realize that now.
That's okay. Bolstering now only has a 25-second duration instead of what it used to have, which was like
Infinite.
2 minutes. Yeah, it just used to last until the mobs died.
My blade will bathe in your blood.
Where's my consecration? Oh, there it is.
I'm out of range.
I can literally hear Matt's rotation, like, in my ear.
I hear something that sounds like someone running in sandals.
Yeah, that's Matt's kill command. It's good. It's good.
I need a target.
It's almost like he's snapping his fingers at his pet. Get him! The captain is reduced DPS here or something, right? Reduced damage taken, or he makes the damage taken on other mobs lower.
Yeah, that's the one. So if you don't kill the captain, the mobs don't take any damage.
Okay.
The problem is you can't bring them all together because they don't have a target.
Okay, but we are still trying to burn them all down at the same sort of time, right?
Roughly, yeah. I mean, it's not too important anymore. It's for higher mythics, but for these, I can handle it.
I don't have a target. Your bones will adorn my armor.
And then with this next fight, does someone still just take the death to give the other person the DPS
I
buff?
don't have a target.
Yeah. Well, somebody just takes the death to make the whole thing go a bit quicker.
Yeah, but like if I go down, I'll just let whoever goes down with me kill me, because obviously they'll benefit more from a DPS boost than I will.
I don't think you get a DPS boost.
Pretty sure you used to.
I don't remember.
It's too far
Why is a
away.
totem like in the fucking wall? Maybe you do. I don't know. I never really paid attention to it. Oh shit. I mean, I find it hilarious because, like, good luck, guys. Rogue versus rogue.
Vanish! He has no idea where I am.
Yeah. That'd be so funny.
I did vanish.
Did you?
Yeah. I opened on him with a Shadow Strike. Didn't know what hit him. Look, he hasn't even killed me yet. See, now he gets a buff. Damage dealt increased by 10%.
It's quite minor, but I mean, it's
10% is 10%. When you guys are running these keys at the super high levels. Oh crap! Almost shadow stepped into my death there. I mean, like when these guys are running these keys on the maximum level, and they're pushing like absurd amounts of DPS. 10% is make or break.
Oh yeah, well, Matt's getting pretty close to being max geared now.
Oh, good. Our challengers have passed the first
I
trial.
think the highest overall DPS I've ever seen from a player is about 30k overall, and that's from a Warlock.
Oh wow.
And we saw Matt. Matt did 19k the other day, yesterday, in a Mythic Plus. I was pretty damn impressed. All right, are we just going that way? Are we, Shammy? Are you deciding which way the fucking group goes now?
Mortal lives
I
are
hate
so
people like that.
fleeting, so fragile.
I'm doing the big poll, by the way. Oh, they are some bolstered mobs.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Oh yeah, or put it on the right, please. Oh, it's Matt. Oh. Matt D.
I learned my lesson with this. You don't click first. I have literally died before anyone else in the group even arrived.
Yeah, somebody did that last week in our Mythic. He ran, he jumped in when I was still running up to the portal, and landed and got one shot by the mobs. Because we were doing a 15. And he landed and they went, They were like, oh, where's the rest of you, pussy? This one just watched the spikes on the floor. I think this is the spike. This is the floor spike guy. That's great. Everybody just hug on me.
I
Don't worry
backed
about
up.
it. Yeah, you did. Everybody else just stood on top.
Damn it, Matty.
I'm out of range.
This is why he only does 19k DPS.
Only, yeah. Like, I literally don't have a character that can do that.
Are Hunters kind of like the cheesed DPS class at the moment, or?
Survival's really strong right now.
There's the tier set.
Yeah, the tier set is like broken as fuck. It's like a 40% damage increase.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for on my like Warlock, the tier set is like a 15% damage increase.
Yeah.
But apparently survival is very fun. So. Oh, this is a big boy. I should probably like stop healing because the healer's like trying to heal a lot of players, and I just go pop and top them off like straight away. Probably annoying him. But like, you are wasting my mana.
That's what it's for.
This is my favourite part. You'll be quick on the old shadow steps here. Yeah. Like if you get knocked off, just go shadow step.
Yeah. I actually need to enable that. There's a cool thing that I see they've added to the UI, which says cast at mouse over. So if you can't tab a target quick, you can actually just put your cursor over the target and it'll still cast on him.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
So it's basically
Change
just
stuff about it,
mouse. It's basically just at mouse over interface.
Yeah, that's quite cool. I don't really use mouse over macros because I prefer to just not use my.
It's not a
mouse
macro.
over
It's in the game now. If you push
Well,
escape
that's what I mean.
interface under combat, it literally
Yeah,
gives
I
you
get
the
it.
option to tick it.
Yeah, I get it. I just don't like using mouse over. That's what I'm saying. So I've never used mouse over macros because I just don't want.
I've never
mouse
managed
over.
to use the macros successfully, but I have found that with my friend, while we've been running around, specifically not in a group because we were on trial accounts, having the mouse over macro was super helpful because you can't have focuses, you can't do all the stuff that you do super regularly. Is it on? It's
Yeah.
on me.
Rip your soul from your body!
See, I'm really glad that you remember all this shit because when we were doing this sort of stuff with Gaz,